Welcome back to Let's Automate with Robin, and today we're diving into social media. It still has a place. It's incredibly important. It dominates our news cycle. Let's be honest. This is where we get most of our information from. It's where we get a lot of our business from. So it makes sense that we automate and use AI in this. And to that end, I want to talk about Blotato. Blotato is an incredible piece of software, and if you stick with me on this video, I'm going to show you how it works and how you can leverage this tool to grow your social media following radically without having to spend time, effort, and energy, and without having to be an AI automation expert. In fact, we're not even going to use any APIs. We're not going to use NA10. We're not going to use any marketing platform. We're just going to use Blotato. Stick with me. I'm going to show you how this works so you can take this chore and turn it into something that really works for you and grows your brand, grows your company. But let's have a quick look at it here. Blotato.com, create viral posts and faceless videos. This pretty much sums it up. It's an all-in-one solution to create and remix and distribute 50 plus pieces of content per week to build your brand and faceless channels. It is fantastic. It's blowing up on the internet. It's doing really, really well. And Sabrina here, who's put it together, just offers the best support. Shout out to Sabrina. She is really doing a good job here. And she's proof in the pudding. She grew her following from 0 to 10 million followers using this tool that she created for that very purpose. And now she's sharing it with us. So as you can see, we've got, so much here on this homepage. Check it out. Scroll through here, and it works really, really well. But let's jump into pricing. It's always a question we get asked. What is the pricing all about? Now, you do have a 7-day trial to get started, so you can cut your teeth and see what this is all about without going further. But it's pretty affordable, $29 per month. You're going to pretty much get everything you need to get started. You only need more money if you're really going very, very large on this. And depending on what you're trying to do with your social media, that's not always the best recommended route. You want to be authentic. You want to be true. You want to post like a human. So, but $29 a month, if you consider how powerful social media is, if it's done well, how much the reach it can be, if you consider how much you might be spending on ads and, going to networking events, etc., not that social media replaces any of those activities, but social media done well can be all you need to launch a business if you do it effectively. So $29 a month is pretty low barrier to entry there. So, that's not really a reason to skip past this, because you can do a lot of this stuff without having to use a tool like Blotato and do it yourself through NA10, but you're going to get gray hair, you're going to have headaches. It can be hard work. But with that being all said, let's hit the back button here and let's go ahead and log in. Now, obviously, I already have an account, so it logged me straight into this. Now, you're going to go through a process of setting up your account. I'm not going to insult your intelligence by walking you through how to do that. It's pretty obvious. If you live in 2025, you will know how to set up an account on any piece of software. They make it so easy nowadays, and Sabrina is no different here with Blotato. But here down the left-hand side, we have a menu. Now, I'm not going to tour us right through all the features of this. I want to keep this short and sweet. What I do want to highlight, though, is the help documentation. And let's jump over to the help documentation. Let's go back to the screen. Welcome to Blotato. This help documentation is really well put together. It's written lovely in human language. It's very straightforward, very accessible. I mean, in this post right here, make your first 5 posts. Sabrina's gone ahead and stuck a video together, and so if you get stuck, literally everything you could possibly need to get started is here in the Blotato help. So refer to that if you get stuck. But let's just do 1 or 2 simple tasks. I want to go ahead today and post to social media. I want to create the social media post. I want to do everything here in Blotato. Work along with me. I'm actually not fluent in this. I have done this once or twice, but I'm kind of, in a way, I wouldn't say doing this for the first time, but close to the first time. So come along with me for what I hope will be a very authentic, real experience, and I'll share my mistakes and all. So down the side here, as I say, we've got a bunch of different things, and I'm not going to dive into them, but I want to go ahead and create a post. I'm going to click create a post, which is going to bring me into this section that I was in already. Now, before we can do that, let's go ahead and actually connect up our social media platform. So to do that, I think you come down to settings. And here we are, settings, accounts. So we want to add new account. Here's a help document on how to do that. Very important, please log into your social media account before connecting. So I'm already logged into my LinkedIn. So there it's in my browser. Come back here and where was it here? And now you're just going to click the button of the social media platform you want to log into. So just make sure you logged into that platform beforehand. So I'm going to go log in with LinkedIn. It's going to spin the wheel. It's going to ask me to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Pretty straightforward stuff. And this is the headache that Blotato has taken out of it. Connecting up your social medias directly with their various APIs can be tough. And here's a whole bunch I've set up before, and now you can see my LinkedIn is connected with some of the pages I'm managing in there, and it's connected. And I've gone ahead and connected up some Instagram accounts, our YouTube channel. Here's some of my Facebook accounts, all connected up, and you literally just follow that process over and over again. Could not be simpler. Let's dive back in now to creating a post. So I'm no expert here at Blotato. If you know better, please let me know in the comments. I'm just going through with an authentic experience here. So we want to add a source. A source is just what do we want to base our social media post on. Then over here, we hit add post. We'll be able to choose which platform we want to generate a post to. And here on the right-hand side, we can select our models, and this ChatGPT or any one of these other models is going to let us use a frontier model in order to sculpt that social media post to be what we want it to be, and then go ahead and stick it on a platform of our choosing. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, let's add a source here. So the sources we've got, we can put text in, we can load an article URL, we can load a YouTube video, we can load TikTok videos, we can go to Perplexity, we can upload a voice note, it looks like. Wow, that's amazing. And we can even upload a PDF. So these would be the sources upon which our social media post would be based. Now, in my mucking around before I hit the record button here, I set some up. So let's go into one of these here. And I've basically, let me retrace my steps. If I went to add to source, I went into Perplexity here, and I wrote a prompt in here and clicked add. That's all I did, and that gave me this. So this is what I popped in there. Sorry, yeah, this is what. Oh, I haven't got anything in here. Okay, so let's see here. I thought I had something put in here. Okay, so let's go right here. Let's go into here. Let me write this live. Please find the best and latest guides regarding getting your business ready for AI and automation, as well as leveraging AI and automation in your business. Okay, pretty straightforward. I mean, I really haven't given a lot of thought to that query. Please find the best and latest guides regarding getting your business ready for AI and automation, as well as leveraging AI. Okay, that's fantastic. Under advanced settings here, we can do some custom stuff. I'm going to keep this super simple. If I click done here, now what you can see is it's busy working in the script. It's busy working here, and it's searching Perplexity being an AI-powered search engine. It's busy searching the internet based on that question. And here it is, the best and latest guides, understand your current workflows. Okay, I think that's good enough for my purposes here. So that's the source that we're going to be using here. Now, I've got a... oh, here, I actually did have a preloaded Perplexity one here. The importance of preparing... Okay, so we've got a couple here. So let me rewind back here. So now I've got two Perplexities turned on here. So I'm just going to turn this one off, the one I just created, because I had one from earlier. And here's the importance of preparing your business for AI and automation. And I had a small prompt here. Okay, so loving that. And I've already loaded it. So it's got a guide here. A source on the side. I could add a YouTube video into this as well if I wanted to. I could go and grab a YouTube video URL and I could stick it in here and go with it. Now, I did test one earlier. I grabbed one of our automation videos and it pulled in the full transcript. So it's going to use that as a source. Except for this example, I've actually turned it off. It's not on at the moment. Okay, but let's go and add another source. I want to add a text source in here. So let's go and grab one. I love this from Stephen Pope. One of my fellow YouTubers is doing a fantastic job. So I'm going to go grab his little post he put there on YouTube. Let's come back over to Blotato. Where was this? Here we go. And I'm going to pop that in there. That's just him talking about selling automation as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in. So now we've got this source content, and we've got this perplexity source turned on. Fantastic. So we've got our sources. Now we're going to come over to the right-hand side here, and I'm going to choose Claude. I always like how Claude writes. And what's great about Blotato here is they actually give you some prompts, pre-built prompts you can use. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Scroll on down, and I'm going to be posting to LinkedIn. So I'm going to have a look at this LinkedIn post. In further topic from the sources provided, give me a writing style. Here's how you always write in a Spartan informative way. Okay, I'm going to go without the can, straight out of the can, what's recommended here. I'm not going to go and change anything. So I'm happy with this. And if I hit this generate button now, I'm pretty sure it's going to generate me a social media post based off this prompt using the sources that we've already loaded up here in the corner. Let's see what happens. All right, so I can see it generating right here. Now I can click add post here, and I can add all these other platforms as long as I've already got them connected up as we did in the first step. I'm just keeping this simple to LinkedIn at the moment, and it's going to go ahead and create a prompt. Here it is. Most businesses sell AI wrong. All right, so there's a nice hook. Stop pitching tech, start solving problems. Okay, so pretty straightforward, pretty Spartan. I love that. I could go ahead and post this directly to LinkedIn, but you'll see at the bottom here, sometimes you miss it. We have the option to add media. So let's check that out. Let's go for, this is LinkedIn, so I'm going to go for a realistic image. Oh, wow, no prompting, no nothing. It's just, I guess it's using all of this as the prompt, and it's just going ahead and create me an image here. Let's see what we get out of this. I'm sure there's probably abilities to choose your model and so on. And look, I can regenerate, edit prompt. Let's look at edit the prompt. It's just put the prompt in, which is the social media post, etc., etc. Let's regenerate once and see what we get with the second regeneration. I didn't mind that first one. I'm just exploring what Blotato can do for us here, and let's see what we get out of this. It's not bad either. Okay, I'm not sure. How do we choose which one to use? Okay, so I guess it's going to use the one that's posted there. So let's go ahead and publish. But you see how simple that was? Just to summarize, I added in a couple of sources. I got lots of options in there. Then I used ChatGPT, or in this case Claude, to go ahead and write my social media prompt based off a pre-built prompt that Blotato provided for us, and boom, I'm done. And if you had added, well, let's go and add Facebook here. So I'm going to go add Facebook. And let's go and how are we going to do this? So let's go with our prompt here, and let's have a look at for Facebook. Facebook by default, I'm not going to bother reading that. Let's generate that. Okay, so now it's generating us a Facebook post. Still got our LinkedIn post. It's generating a Facebook post, and you could repeat this process and it would be platform specific. AI automation isn't about, look at that, more use of emojis, these are on sec. Okay, and let's go ahead and add media. What are we going to do this time? Let's go best for text image. Not sure what that's all about, but let's see what we get coming back from this tool. What I have learned with the little bit I've been using Blotato, I've actually been using Blotato a long time, but I've been connecting with N8N and just using Blotato to publish my content to those platforms. I don't have to mess around with tokens and all kinds of things from the various platforms, but I've been generating my content using N8N. And today we're actually diving into looking how we can use this content directly from within Blotato, so you do not need to be technical at all. And here we are, we're creating a post to LinkedIn and Facebook. And here we have an image. Not loving that image, but for the sake of brevity, let's move along. So I'm going to hit publish here. And this is the option to publish it to Facebook. And what I liked about this as well is you can actually schedule this. So you can dive into the calendar feature and you can go and schedule this. So you can pick a time, post it now. You can set up time slots, so you can go over the week. I don't want to post more than twice a day, for example, at certain times of the day, and you can allocate time slots through the calendar feature, which you'll find in the sidebar, and you can pick the next slot. So you can plan your scheduling of your posts, or you can just do it on the fly, which I'm going to do. Click now, or you can actually pick a time. So this is the date now, and I could just pick a time, but I'm going to go with now, and I'm going to click publish. So this is just publishing the Facebook post, and it's publishing it to Facebook. All right, that's fantastic. I wonder if I can just jump straight into LinkedIn and hit publish. And let's do the same thing. I'm publishing to LinkedIn at the same time. So not fully automated in that I'm having to manually click around and do things, but you could use this to, look here, you can actually see your post. So let's open that in a new tab. Let's open that in a new tab. But you can see that you can actually build up your kind of source list here, build your brand persona, your style, what you want to post out, create a whole bunch of posts, schedule them, put them out there. You could plan your whole month, a month ahead right here on this tool and just have it run for you, and it's going to go ahead and post. So let's have a look here. This is my Facebook page. There, under Let's Automated, it popped in that Facebook post along with a question. This is looking a crazy AI image. I'm not loving this at all, but it's gone ahead and posted it. That's absolutely fine. And let's have a look at my LinkedIn here. And there's my LinkedIn. Most businesses get it wrong, etc., etc. There's a post. So look at that. As simple as that. It posted right to the end of this tool, right to the end of the workflow, from coming up with an idea to shaping that idea, putting an image, creating a post and posting it. So I'm really, really in love with this tool. Let's have a quick look what we've got here. We've got inspirations. So you can look to see what else has been going viral and doing well. So you can pick up some tips from there. I think this prompts is exactly what we just looked at. Yep, here's a list of prompts that you can use. Obviously, you can tailor these to suit yourself. So we can look into a bunch. Here's the one we use for LinkedIn. Sources. So you can save your sources. There we go. I've got one source saved at the moment. Here's the calendar I was speaking about. So you can go and schedule your posts, and there's a whole setup here. And we can go into a slot schedule. And here we can add slots. So here on Monday, we want to create a 10 o'clock slot. And let's add another slot on Monday as well. And this is going to be at 1700 hours. So we'll create that slot. And looks like now we can also select which platform we want to schedule to that. And that'll link back to our create post option, where we'll be able to select the next available slot that's also tied to the platform that we want to post to. So that way you can really kind of schedule what's going on. Let me delete those out for now, though, while I'm here. So as you can see, it's really kind of intuitive how you navigate around this user interface. Really, really nice. Publish posts. So these are all the posts. You can see I've been using it for a while. These are all the posts I've already published using Blotato, and I was doing these all via API and N8N, but I really wanted to check into this. There's a bit of a log here. We can see what's failed. Good news, nothing's failed. And I'm not going to dive into it now, but we have the option to create videos. Very cool. And now that's just launched with Blotato. There's a whole AI video creation tool and editing platform in here. We'll have to spend another video on that. And then you also have a viral coach, which I guess if you upload a video, looks like it's just focusing on TikTok for the moment. And then it's going to give you some kind of tips. Now, I'm not on TikTok, so I can't dive into that. But I hope that was useful to you. Super straightforward. We've created a post, got the job done, using a tool that's highly affordable, that really, if done properly, and actually I want to highlight before we roll off of here, is I think we've got here in the help documents, we've got growth tips and tricks. So, Sabrina from Blotato is really sharing not just the platform, but she's sharing the how-tos, and she even has calls and things you can jump onto and, have a chat with her and really kind of hook into her experience about how she grew this and how she understand social media and the strategies to it and how to incorporate that with Blotato. So definitely check that out. We've got a referral link down in our video description. Please use that. It's no difference to you whatsoever whether you use that link or not. Of course, we do make a little bit of money out of it, which is great, but we like to promote tools that we're using, and you've seen how much I'm posting using this tool, and I'm loving it. So grab onto that. I hope you enjoyed this. And just a reminder, we do have an automation community. If you're getting started with AI and automation, you want to sell automations, you want to launch your AI and automation business, please come and join us. Details in the link below. Until next time, good morning, good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining us and spending time with me, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.